CHICKEN. Use the code chicken in the shop. CHICKEN.
Guys, the Chicken's here bringing you another Beach video. In today's video, guys, no seekers, no problem. We're going to show you what we've been doing at 4 engines to help us improve in rank on warships. But first, I want to show you guys this. It might not be active by the time this video comes out, but they're kind of random. There's actually a decent offer in the shop today to upgrade your hero for $7. You get a 1.5 million gold and 12 hero tokens, which is pretty decent. So if you're going to get that, make sure you use the code CHICKEN if you want to be entered into the giveaway. Okay, so 4 engines. Let's go over base design first. Now, 4 engines, we're primarily going to be seeing seekers. This is where seekers are going to come into play. The camera went out of focus. There we go. Seekers are going to come into play. Seekers are going to be dominating. We're going to see them a lot. Maybe not if the second you go to 4 engines, but we want to set up our base to go against seekers anyways. So basically the idea is you have all your defenses in the middle, your top 2 engines spread out as far as possible, a couple splash damage defenses around them, all your mines clustered around your splash defenses in the middle. Now, what I chose to do, and it's been working, is so I don't have seekers yet, right? So I have to I needed some tools to help us progress without spending keys. So I went back and I maxed out everything. I upgraded all of our defenses except for well, we might as well do the sniper tower now. So we maxed out all of our defenses in hopes just to slow down the opponent, slow them down, make the seeker hits a little bit harder. And we're going to show you how this base was able to defend. And I believe this guy actually did use seekers, so it's pretty crazy that we were able to beat him. So he did a split drop, pretty normal there. And then he goes in and so they're going to do a couple things. Oh, it looked like he screwed up his attack. But that's okay. We'll take those. We'll take those. So you want them to you want to force them to use GBE to clear all the mines. I think even if he didn't launch barrage right there, he probably would have fizzled out anyways. I thought I remember he sent more troops in at some point. Yeah, I don't know why he waited so long. Okay, this was a weird attack, but either way, it shows off, you know, it shows off the idea of the base is just to force them into the middle, waste their GBE clearing mines, etc., etc. Now, I don't have seekers, so we got to use heavy Zooka and second wind. Now, we can still get above 3 minutes, I think, with this strategy if we do everything perfectly. So basically, how we run it here is this is basically a freebie up top. So we'll throw 1 heavy, 1 Zooka down there, and then at the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we'll back them up with Kavan on this side. And then from here, basically what we want to do is try to pick off one of the engines with GBE, whichever one we're not going to naturally run into, which looks like it's going to be this guy up here. Now, at 4 engines, it's going to be 4 barrage, so 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. And it might just be shy. Sometimes you can get unlucky with them. Come on. Oh my god. Okay, well, whatever. Either way, it's pretty well done. I'm still, you know, we're still looking, we're looking okay here. That mortar hurt. But yeah, so if we come up with a guy that's got, you know, decent seekers and knows how to use them, we might be in for a little bit of trouble. But that's not to say that we can't compete whatsoever. So basically then we're going to flare. We're going to lock onto this one. We're going to just keep those Zookas alive, up and running, and boom. So 250. Not the greatest time, but I also kind of screwed up on that top engine. We didn't have very much GBE to help us out with. So maxing out barrage is going to help us a lot. But let's take a look and see what Mr. Smoke did on the chicken space. Okay, so he went bullet, barrage, and seekers. Yeah, so he went taunt. Okay, so he just cleared mines with bullet, barrage, and then seekers. So he lost a lot of seekers. The takeaway from that, he lost a lot of seekers. So let's basically what we're trying to do here is just be able to defend against the seekers and then just clear the base with our heavies and Zookas, or hope that the opponent doesn't have seekers. But most guys that are at 4 engines, typically they have seekers. So let's let's go on the top side here. That's going to be a little bit faster. And, I'm tempted to go all heavies here, but could go all heavies and bullet. You know what? I think we need to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The good doctor. And then I think we can just barrage down that one on the far left and then just free clear from there. Again, we'll see if he has seekers or not. If all our engines go down really quickly, then I think we know what he's doing. But let's see what happens here, guys. Let's see what happens. All right, so we got we're coming right up there. 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't look like we're gonna get that again. Opponent retreated. That's what we wanted, and it looks like I need to max out my barrage. So I apologize for that. It's 4 barrage if they're maxed out, not if they're not maxed out. So we're gonna take this guy right here. We'll try to take his mortar down as well. But you know we can't. We can't compete against the Seekers. So we got to fight a little bit dirty. We got to hide some mines. We got to upgrade our defenses and just do some things that the opponent is not expecting us to do. And I mean, 250. That's not a horrible time, like it is for Seekers. But that's the idea. We're gambling here. And it's been paying off. So let's see this guy's Seekers. Don't seek me, bro. Don't seek me, bro. Here we go. Look, he runs through all those mines. Oh man, that is lovely. Just lovely. Shout out to OP Destroy. I actually copied his base here. I was looking through a bunch of the leaderboard ones, and I really like this base. So, let's try that again. And you know it's gonna be hit and miss, but as long as we can hang right now and just stay in gold until we get Seekers, that's when we're gonna get our next effective tech, and that's when we're gonna be able to push up and beyond. Because not only are we gonna have Seekers, we're gonna have Seekers going against everyone that just rushed for Seekers, and now they're like, you know, in the race of either going to 5 engines or backfilling defenses. Like, we're pretty stable right now. We didn't skip a lot of stuff. So let's see if that helps us or hurts us. We'll find that out pretty soon here. Okay, let's go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The good doc. I've only got single target here. I'm a bit worried about how the spread is going to go up the top with these guys. Because those boom cannons are almost one-shotting the heavies, which is a little bit concerning. I'm mainly worried about that shock blaster, though. If the Zookas go for this cannon, then the whole attack is basically screwed. Okay, good. I think. The shock blaster did turn. You know what? Let's just take it right down. Let's just take it right down to Pound Town. We don't need to worry about it. We're banking on a fail here. It's a hard bank, but we gotta do it. Okay. Flared a little bit early there, but it's fine. Let's use barrage. Looked like he got us there. But let's see what happened. He didn't take it down super quickly, so. That wasn't great. I kind of screwed up the attack, though. The shock blaster really threw me for a loop. I think we could have done that a lot faster. So we'll take that blame on the chicken. What did he do here, man? He used heavies. Okay, so he used a combo of heavies and Seekers. That's pretty interesting. So he used the heavies to clear all the mines. Run up there, because obviously the Seekers don't deal any damage to... or they don't follow flares. That was still close, though. That really could have gone either way. Let's try one more here. Let's try one more before we sign off. I don't know what to call this strategy. It's kind of the I don't know. It's a bit of a gamble, so we'll call it the flying chicken formation. I like that. That's what we'll go with. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2. So what we'll do here, I'm actually going to throw everybody in from the bottom, I think. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll go everyone on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not too spread out. And we want to use GB, all our GB basically on that top engine. Again, we're doing the gambler, so we got to hope that he's gonna fail or screw something up in order to get a better time. Because if a Seeker guy does everything perfectly, obviously we're not gonna be able to compete just yet. But the whole point right now is just to hang on. We got to stay in gold to get these chests at least, because we need to get to diamond ASAP. Let's go. What I'm actually going to do, I'm actually going to throw this barrage in the middle, because I don't think, actually now that I look at it, that would have been enough to take that engine. So that was a waste. That was a waste. Okay. And are we gonna have enough Zookas? No. Oh, we didn't even get the other. Oh man, that was such a fail. But I think this guy, he might have fizzled out. He only got one engine. Attack ongoing. What's going on? No way. We had that too. We had that, so it can work. It can work. Just don't screw it up like I did those last couple of matches. That was totally on me. We should have had both of those for sure. But yeah, guys, it can work. No Seekers, no problem. No Seekers, no problem. You just gotta hang on, dig in, get some defenses. I wouldn't necessarily say go out of your way and spend keys, because we want to get those Seekers if we're going to 4 yards. But yeah, that's basically it. Spread out your engines, cluster defense in the middle, clustered mines. Try to hide the mines if you can to surprise the Seekers, but other than that, we just got to dig in and hold on until we get our own. And yeah, that's the plan. I'm sticking to it, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. That's going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. Don't forget to use the code CHICKEN in the shop. And we'll see you in the next one, guys. Checking out. Back.